I'm assuming you clicked on this video because you want to make extra money in 2026. Well, I'm happy to tell you this is the right place to be. Before we get started and I show you exactly how I make thousands of dollars every week, I want to know, why do you want to make extra money? Is it because you don't like your job? Is it because you're trying to save more? Or is it just to have more of a security blanket? Let me know in the comments below. I'd be happy to review them. Also, second thing, if you're not subscribed, or if you just enjoy the videos and you want to throw the videos a like, please do that. It helps out the channel a ton. We're going to get started. Okay, so we're going to go over our weekly sales. This was a period, not this week, but the week before. We sold more than 20 items, but this is just kind of the highlights that I wanted to show everyone. So this first piece here is a Michael Kors perfume spray. We got this out of a storage unit. It sold for $108, so pretty crazy money. And our cost is next to nothing. We got this storage unit for a couple $100, so that's already half of our money back. Don't pass these up. Perfuming colognes sometimes can go for a ton of money, so keep an eye out. This next one here, we're going to go through these really quick, so I want you guys to get all the value as quick as you can. These are Oneida Community Flatware lot. Got these in an estate sale for like $5 in just some random bin. Check out how much they sold for, $90. All you have to do is turn the spoon or fork or whatever it is over, look up this Oneida Community Stainless, and you can comp it on eBay and just make sure you got the right pattern and you're going to make a ton of money. Flatware is often overlooked. Next one here, American Eagle. If you're not familiar, American Eagle jeans go for extremely good money, $31 best offer here. We got this at the bins for like $1. So just ingrain that American Eagle is making a comeback, and it is a very good brand to pick up. Moving on here, baseball gloves. I've already said this, but always look up baseball gloves. What you can do that makes it a little easier is I'm going to show you here. I don't think I can show you on this model here, but there's usually a model number. You just look up the model number and that on eBay, and that will tell you if it's worth selling or not. Next one here is just a plain LL Bean messenger bag. Got this at the bins for probably 50 cents because it weighs nothing. If you're not familiar with the bins, it's basically an outlet that Goodwill runs where you pay by the pound. So clothes are very cheap. If you have any more questions on what that is or what the experience is like, let me know in the comments and I'll try to reach out to you. So this is just a plain old LL Bean bag, nothing special, but it sold for $27. So I'll take 50 cents into $27 any day. Next one here, I'm not very good with like trinkets, but this is a novelty elephant carnival iridescent just statue. So how did I know that this was worth money? Basically, I took the item, I Google Lensed it, and then I looked it up on eBay for the actual search terms here. And then I realized that these are actually selling. I would have no idea if I didn't use Google Lens that these were selling. So this was from a storage unit, just a random find, and it sold for $27. So very good sale here. Next one here is Patricia Nash. Got this out of a storage unit, or actually probably the bins, for less than $1. Sold for $27. Patricia Nash is a good brand for wallets and purses, so keep an eye out. Next one here, everyone knows Nike. If you don't, you might live under a rock. So these are Nike shoes that we got at the bins, and you can tell they're a little bit dirty, but we did clean these up. We have a pretty good cleaning solution if you're curious on how we clean shoes. But these sold for $40 best offer, and we got these at the bins for probably $5 or less. Next one here, pretty surprising. So this is actually a body mist. I think it's like perfume. But the reason this went for almost $50 is because this is by Rihanna. Any perfume or cologne that's has a celebrity attached to it goes for extremely good money. So just keep that in mind when you're out in the wild. Next one here is a guest wallet. We got this out of a storage unit. Went for $27. Is brand new. I wouldn't pick these up in the wild if they were used unless they were in immaculate condition. But Guess does still sell. It's just not the greatest brand. Next one here is a Demon hoodie. Demon is I think, a model of Dodge, one of their sports cars, and so that's why this sold for over $31. People like cars, people like sports cars, and pair that with a piece of clothing, it's gonna sell. So, all right, moving on here to Corona. So, got this at a garage sale for $1. I remember picking this up because the person that sold it was wondering when I was gonna wear it, and I didn't tell her I was gonna resell it, but it was kind of a funny interaction. I think it's in one of our videos, but anything to do with like ugly Christmas sweaters. This is a Christmas sweater, as you can see here. Go for pretty good money. So if you can get it for like under $2, definitely check it out. Next one here, I always say pick up BKE jeans. That stands for buckle. They sell extremely fast, and you can usually get them for pretty cheap at the bins. So if you see BKE, I'll show you the tag here. Always look out. They're extremely good sellers. All right, moving on here. So this is kind of a crazy one. You might be wondering, what is this? I actually know what this is. So if you're not familiar with the website Twitch, it's like a live streaming platform, gaming, etc. Hassan Piker is one of the probably biggest streamers. And so like when I picked this up, I didn't even know that it was actually him until I did a Google Lens. Um, and so use Google Lens. It's going to tell you a lot about what the item is and if the item is worth picking up. Moving on here. So this is a Steam controller dongle and Steam Link. Pretty sure everyone's aware, but electronics do extremely well. Picked this up at a garage sale for under $10, and it sold for $72. So Steam is just a gaming platform and website. This is just like a controller to use with your computer. All right, next one here is Coach shoes. Like I said, I'm going really fast because I want to get all this information out as quick as possible. Coach is a very good brand. And then pair that with shoes, which are a little bit more unique. They're going to sell extremely well. We had 3 of these pairs, and they've all sold within a week. So just keep an eye out for anything Coach. Here's what the Coach pattern looks like if you're not familiar. Next one here is pretty cool. So you might not be picking up rackets, tennis rackets at the thrift, but you probably should be. So we got this actually for $1 at a garage sale. You can tell it's the handle's kind of messed up. That's actually over the plastic wrapping, so this is actually a brand new item. But it's always good to just look these up because sometimes they go for pretty good money. I mean, this sold for 40. It's like a $50 racket. So just keep an eye out for sports items. Those do extremely well. Next one here, kind of a funny story. I made a big mistake at a thrift store one time where I bought. Oh, I guess it says there's 7 available. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought. I did buy 7 of these. I think actually maybe 10 plus. Um, it was a bad buy. They were like $2 each, so it wasn't like terrible. But I think we've only sold 2 of them or 3 of them within the last 2 years. So this is Ray Dunn. It used to be like a really popular brand for resale. Now it just kind of went into the gutter, to be honest. So I wouldn't pick this up, but I just wanted to share this because not every time you find a multi quantity of something, you should take all of them. You do want to look at the sell through rate. So if you have any questions on what the sell through rate is, let me know in the comments and I'd be happy to explain that. All right, this is a really cool sale. So we go to a lot of estate sales every single weekend. They're just fun, and sometimes you can get good deals. We saw this clock just sitting on like a table in the garage. They only wanted $3 for it. I just looked it up because it kind of looked older, and clocks do pretty well sometimes. Turns out that this is actually a 1980s Marcel vintage clock. It did actually work, which was surprising as well, and it sold for $45. So keep an eye out for any wall clocks. They could be worth money. All right, Next one here, which is actually the last one. This is a Kiss and Tell pink perfume. I don't know what brand this is. I don't know if it's Victoria's Secret or not. But we actually listed two of these together. We got these out of a storage unit and they sold for 40 each. And now we're out of stock of them. But just make sure you look up every piece of cologne or perfume because it could be good money. All right, that's it for me. If you made it this far, really appreciate it. Don't forget to like or subscribe if you have any questions. And I hope this helps anyone in the future and let me know. Thanks. Bye.